A very good thing while dividing the teams. It said like, I don't want a team to be only made of Finnish people. I want at least international students. Just to force like multicultural thing that we have. And this was a very constructive thing for the team. Like, to work with different opinions, different people, maybe different motivations as well.
Earlier I could use Finnish samples. Then I noticed that I have to take more international viewpoint in the examples, and I started to use European examples. But nowadays I've noticed that because my students are coming from all over the world, the examples and the data cases that we are studying have to be international, really international.
In economics, for example, we don't have a lot of group work, but when we do, it's really nice to be able to get examples and source insights from people from very different countries, because when you write your essays, you have to consider like a whole bunch of perspectives.
Then you get different opinions and different working approaches, and then you learn things, because maybe you think that there's only one way to get some results, but then you came to know that there might be some other approaches.
Finnish way of organizing stuff is very different. Like, everybody gets the task and everybody works independently. In Ukraine we would just meet and do everything together.
In my opinion, when you have this multicultural thing, you should keep one common language so that everybody knows what is going on.
There was a course that it was offered in English, but since most of the students were Finns, I don't know why, but the teacher kept emailing in Finnish. And we reminded him several times, but then like it didn't work again, and he kept like sending emails in Finnish. It was like a bad experience for me. And all the time we had to use the Google Translate for that, but it was a little bit awkward.
And there was once is like we had this big group, and there's like 5 or 6 Finnish, yeah, and they were like discuss using like Finnish all the time. But well, when they like need me to like ask like do you want to do this part or that part, or I feel like when they want something they speak English to me. Yeah, that's like the most horrible part. Otherwise it's not that bad.
During these courses there should be some multicultural group where you should equally divide the group so that every group should have the diversity of every nationality.